Imagine to be a leader of a company that is building software. And then you realize that the people that you are paying 100% of their time to develop software, they're developing software only 10%. This is to view that a lot of leaders, they are not getting even today. But let me move fast forward to the DevOps day, because after the 2010, we had the DevOps revolution. So we said, okay, let's put Dev and Ops together and let them destroy the silos. So in theory, the overhead in interaction and communication should be lower. Which are the latest data? Let's take the research from Microsoft. Today was a good day, the life of a software developer. This research was conducted at the beginning in 2019 and then refined as a follow-up in 2024. And the research at the beginning, the initial one, was tracking almost 6,000 developers over 4 months. The results that they got are shocking, because they confirm that the 9% of the previous research was not that untrue. Because indeed, the developers, they were spending 15%. That it means in a day, less than 90 minutes. And in the research, then, they try to expand this coding activity to the heavy development-related activity, like debugging, testing, DevOps, pipelines, and all the stuff that are related around the DevOps mindset. With this, they arrive to a more promising 47% of the day developing, not coding, developing. This then was refined in 2024 with a follow-up where Microsoft took under research 480, almost 500 developers, if I remember. And what they found was that time for coding dropped further to just 11-12%, where a lot of time was consumed by communication and meetings. As you can understand, we moved from 75% of time coding during the Waterfall to DevOps, roughly, let's say 10%. These are the research. Honestly, as somebody that is on the field from roughly 30 years, and somebody that lived through Waterfall, Roop, Agile, DevOps, and now AI, I can confirm it. For the last year, as you know, I have done the research with investors, but also I have continued my research within the dojos we have with the multiple customers. And we are tracking the coding time of all our students using the Pomodoro technique. And what we discover, in a typical week, working in a corporation environment with all the related noise that we will talk later, all the meetings, all the Slack messages, Teams, phone calls, email, all the, hey buddy, can you come for a quick question? Hey pal, do you come for a coffee? They got, on average, between 2 to 4 Pomodoro of real coding a day. That is actual focus time coding. It means roughly 1 to maximum 2 hours a day in average in a week of coding. And honestly, when I go in such environments to collaborate with customer, despite I am really disciplined, despite I have all my behavioral engineering and neuroscience principle applied of years of training that keeps me really focused on what I do, I have tough time to achieve the same level of performance I am able to achieve in my own company, confirming that somebody that is not master on neuroscience and a master in discipline is really too close to the temptation to achieve so little development of a day, because the environmental noise is too unsustainable.